Well, everyone, welcome back. Day 2, week 2. Good times. I came back to Hammerhead. I painted up my car differently. I think I'm probably going to change the color of the car every stream. So, we'll see how that goes. So I came back to Hammerhead. There was this quest here. I want to see what it is. I'm pretty sure it's probably Cindy asking for... Nope. Quest? Quest. It's probably Cindy telling me about airwax? The car wax?
Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true. But today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around. A rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Fine.
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
Dumbass.
So we're supposed to venture out into the wild, find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable. Cindy was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
She is pretty cool. Where's this quest? This is something that improves fuel efficiency. Not gonna make comments about last week, but you know. Oh, that's... No, that's the one. That's the wanted. Oh, that's not so bad to get.
In order.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's go there. Let's follow this. Oh yeah, you can go first person in here. Look around. There's Prompto. Cool. Ignis is driving, so. Aw, cinematic. Yeah, the car wax improves fuel efficiency. Look, it makes the car smoother, more aerodynamic. We'll go with that. Yeah, and I'm really running out of gases. Hilarious. Yeah. Hope it never happens to me. Yeah. Oh well. Poop happens. I'm trying to remember how this is laid out. Where is this in the map? That's not in the base. Because that's the base we need to attack. But I'm pretty sure we have to come into the side to get into there. But I'm trying to remember if... You know what? It might be... We're actually going to go and do... Oh, that's not the base. The base is to the right. Over in that direction, beyond the rocks. I think. Oh, that's the camp. This isn't the camp. This isn't the base we're going after. Here, this is just a mini dungeon with the car wax in it. Wait, what does that say? Vicious varmints and dangerous demons. Varmint. It's the varmints.
You mentioned, right?
Should be. Let's start looking.
So yeah, this is just a mini side quest dungeon. I believe this one's pretty quick, so. I'm not even sure if it's considered a dungeon.
Sounds good.
We'll see. The way to tell if it's actually considered a dungeon is if if there's a red mark on the map or the map changes, which it didn't. So this isn't even considered a dungeon. This is just like a side area on the world map. God, that actually startled me just because the noise was loud. That was such a loud noise.
Onward.
I should turn down my headphones. Going to get more jump scares as we go along. Whee! Yeah, it gets such bad mileage at the start, yeah. Oh, here's the car wax. Okay. Pick up arrow
It's
wax.
not old. It's arrow wax. Ring a bell?
Not a one.
Unsurprising, given it's 3 decades old.
This stuff's older than we are.
How many times?
Stalk, time for some action.
Oh, this is a mechanic, actually. Can I get this? No, I didn't get it. And now I'm in stasis, doesn't matter. There's a cross chain. It's kind of difficult to get overall. Just because it's something I don't really think about too much, and things tend to die too quickly to get it to work later. I just walked out of the battle zone. That's fun. Oh, more guys are coming. Sweet. Basically how it works is if a target is vulnerable and you do a warp strike into them, you'll start what's known as a cross chain. It's a flurry of timed attacks, basically, that ends in one larger attack. Again, it's good, but it's only really effective in the larger fights because things tend to die pretty quickly. If you're decked out right. Here we go. Whoop, come on. There we go. So I can, do 10 strikes. And then you just have to wait for the circle to start spinning. Then you push the button. It's pretty easy, honestly, to get the timing. They're pretty lenient with it. Gladio's using a Blade of Bernay. It's actually a really strong weapon that I just randomly found on the ground.
We all good?
That's the auto crossbow.
Good to go.
I think it's can't remember how it's pronounced or spelled. Yeah, Blade of Bernay. It's a really strong weapon, but I just found it on the ground last time we were playing last week. He screwed up a dual horn with it though, because it was weak to big swords and fire, both of which that weapon is.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come
Okay.
up with a new recipe.
I read a sign. That's all I did. How'd you learn something from a sign? What was on the sign? A morsel of meat will be your treat, but the taste of victory lies further ahead. Seek where wheels stop in order to keep rolling, where a man harvests the blood of the earth. That was a terrible poem. Yeah, it's actually a really good weapon. Like, for this point of the game, it's probably the strongest thing like he can get right now. There's a couple of weapons you could just find on the ground, but yeah. Sign gave him a bolt of inspiration, yeah. Oh, wait, is this where I think it is? Oh, well, there's a person to help here. So occasionally you'll be running around and you'll hear someone crying for help. It's somebody that's injured. You just need to go up and find them, give them a potion. Always make sure you have some potions on you for this situation. Potions and repair kits. You'll just randomly find people like this and just give them a quest. Quick experience. Especially at this point in the game. Plus you get Gil back. Redstone shard. The shards and such are paint chips to color your car.
Knocked. Overhead.
Oh, that's pretty far away. They're not
How
going to be
about
an
you cut it
issue.
out before someone gets hurt?
Okay, where am I in the map? I keep pushing that to get there. Okay, we're gonna sidetrack. We're gonna leave the car where it is. I need to walk towards those troopers. So there's an event type thing. This is a newer addition to the game. I'm not sure if it's only on PC. I'm not sure if it's on console. I'm pretty sure it's on console as well. It's the timed quest. It's an online feature where occasionally, once a day, every day, there's a rotation of them. Basically, there's a special quest. You just have to go out to place, kill a bunch of things. But there's one in the area we're currently in today. So I want to go do it because it's early on. I'm not sure how bad it's going to be. I can just run away if it's too terrible. I'm not sure if it scales to level or what, but I kind of want to try it. That's them. I don't want to fight them right now. No, get... Oh, okay, now I'm being attacked by saber tusks. Great. I just wanted to pick up the ingredients, assholes. But yeah, there's a timed quest in this area. I'll have to find it, but I currently want to go to that campsite. And is that the campsite there? Yeah. I think I'm gonna hit that campsite up because it's actually down here in this area. So I'm gonna hit up this campsite, rest, get a good recipe in, and we'll go do the timed quest. The timed quests are usually pretty good experience farms if you get the right ones. There's a cactar one. It's not the cactar one we're doing today. The cactar one is probably the best experience farm in the game. If you're doing things properly, which I will most likely be doing a stream at some point where I'm doing only that, because my god, the amount of experience it takes to get from level 100 to 120 is absurd. It's crazy how much the experience ramps up at the end. It used to be you would only get to level 99 or 100 in base game, but they added another 20 levels to it, and it was just insane how much experience it takes to get there. I might just eat the pizza again. Yeah. Potions and restorative items. There's a lot of modding that can be done to this game, actually, a surprising amount. Okay, Prompto. What the hell are you doing? What kind of picture is that, man? There's a new car. Lots of pictures of Ignis.
Nailed it. Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
I've been trying to figure out what I want to do for thumbnails. I might just try to pick up the goblin's face. The goblin's face! Been trying to figure out what I want to do for thumbnails in this. And I might just look for images that I like during it. So if I find ones that are pretty neat, I might actually just save them for later and use them for thumbnail for the week. See if we can find a good one. The first one is a screenshot I just took of in-game of just Hammerhead. But, yeah. So, time quests. Let's go take a look. So, it just gives you a general area and tell you what you need to kill. So, right now, we're kind of... It literally takes a screenshot of the map. So, the 3 valleys was on there. So, it's, like, in here. That's where we need to go. So, we just need to go southwest. Oh gosh, where's the north? Okay, that's north. That's south. That way. It's really confusing because it only shows north, but north is underneath the car and the quest marker.
Remember, just a small box. Easy as they come.
I never remember to do... I never catch the
Let's go.
Yep.
That's a perfect instance of that Link Strike quest. Like, I rarely get it done simply because of that.
Right?
Break the target's appendages. These are saber tusks, though. I'm just gonna crash into them, and they're gonna die.
Hell yeah! Solid.
Oh, I actually broke it. Cool. Oh, I got 20 AP for that. Sweet. Damn it. Continue on this way. So I'm not exactly sure where I need to go here. I'm probably gonna open up my map here before too long and figure it out. Shiny. Another red one. I'm gonna do this just to recover while I'm here. Alright, so I just need to keep going in the direction I'm facing right now. Just recovering my MP before this fight starts. So around here, we'll probably start seeing blue markers,
I am
hopefully.
not in wildlife.
Stop bitching, start killing.
So yeah, we're gonna be looking around for some blue markers in this area, just to see where they are. Oh, is that them?
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
No, I refuse. Oh my god, they're close enough to actually affect the battle.
I'll back.
I missed one.
Say your prayers.
Yep.
Oh, I was on fire. No.
How about this?
Oh. He dodged the joint attack. Yeah, I've never done this timed quest, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. Worst comes to worst, I'll just run away. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's the blue markers.
Ready for this?
Alright, so technically these are timed, but yeah. Oh man, look at that boy. He's a big boy. Also, you get fun music. Oh good, there's more points. Wow, Gladio. Okay, what level are these guys? They are level 20. We're leaving. They're level 62. Lesson learned. Okay, so that's a timed quest. You've learned. We're going to return to car now. And then we're going to continue on with the story. Actually, we're going to quickly fast travel back to Hammerhead. Oh yeah, it's always great. I love it when that happens. I wasn't sure what level they were going to be because I only started ever doing the timed quests when I was already at like level 99 or whatever in my previous playthrough.
Yeah, let's do it.
I only started looking at them when I needed to experience farm.
Come with us, Noct.
And I learned about the Cactar Sactar timed quest. I like how it gives us giant search the area circle for talking to Cindy to return quests.
You found it. Well, I'll be. And it's still in pretty good condition too.
Because she's just
Slap
walking
some of this
around
wax
everywhere,
on
so.
your car, and y'all be gliding down the road and saving gas too.
Nice.
Don't go believing it out of hand, though. That's just what the rumors say, among a bunch of other things. Still, in every rumor there's a grain of truth. After all, when it comes to cars, Crown City folk know their business. It's a right shame they put up the wall 30 years ago. A lot of goods became the stuff of legend, including this wax.
That's too bad.
Pawpaw left the city and never looked back, so I've only ever come across what he had lying around the garage. But now that we got ourselves a can, why don't we crack her open and put those rumors to the test? Let me know if you want me to give you a hand with the waxing.
God, the innuendos you can say about her. It's just... The game is just loaded.
Look who it is. Y'all taking the day off?
Kinda. But if you need a favor, we'd be happy to help out.
Oh, ain't y'all sweet. Don't you worry about little old me. I got a lot to do, but I can fend for myself.
Well, I think we owe it to you.
All right. If y'all wouldn't mind fetching me some ore, I'll fix you up with something real nice like.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Quest done. Cindy.
Thanks for the help, Prince. Have y'all considered becoming hunters full-time? Let's see. This here's for paint. That one's going for treatment. Oh, shoot, I gotta phone Holly. Well, looks like another sleepless night.
Seriously?
Got a few folks waiting on repairs, so duty calls. Anywho, as promised, here's your reward. You can slap that decal right on the regalia. Try her out.
Oh, I got some decals. Okay. Oh, and the basic color samples. Excellent. Basic color samples are the things that let you make more colors. You can make your
Can I borrow you
car
for
a
sec?
different color.
Let me guess. Another favor?
This one
You're
might be the
gonna
one I
ask
have to
me
wait
that
on.
every time, ain't ya? But as it were, I was hoping you might find something for me.
No problem. One of us will do anything for you.
And which of y'all would that be? Anywho, I need y'all to fetch me some fiberglass coating. I asked a hunter to bring some back, but wouldn't you know it? Fella took a break somewhere and left it behind. Funny thing is, I ordered it with you boys in mind. If y'all go fetch it for me, I'll throw it on the regalia for you.
Oh, that might not be the... Oh, that might be the one I won't be able to get to forever. Quests. Oh, no. Nope. I can get to that one as soon as we progress to the quest. Eventually, there's one that's up here. And that one you can't get for a long while. By the way, we have a... We're kind of locked into the map right now. We've only been traveling around this. We still got all of this. Plus, there's an entire another city that we haven't tended to yet. It's not... Like, it's not as... It's impressive, but it's not huge like this world. This is the main world we run around in. But, yeah. It's good times. But we can't do that right now. We'll go do that later. Oh, is that right next to... Oh, wait. Was I looking at the wrong one? Nope, they're just right next to each other. Awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go grab... No, we'll grab that. Or let's do story. Because I'm pretty sure that the story is going to carry me by there. Did I pick up the things?
Niff make this time?
Oh.
Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
Okay, so this one's for the better crossbow. Auto crossbar. Crossbar. We might find a cactar needle.
Thought about how people viewed the Crown City.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going here. Yeah.
From the outside.
Neither.
Redstone got the wrong game there, Cindy. There's more than... Redstone is used in more things than just Minecraft.
Pretty impressive. Who knew the hunters made deliveries?
In addition to kicking ass and keeping the peace. Well, with all their duties, it's no wonder they lose track.
And traveling around in the middle of the night can't be fun either.
Technically, Zelda had, like, rubies and such. Triforce of Power. Oh, there's a shiny before I talk to you. Metal scrap.
Your
Talk.
Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Awesome. That's a reminder of what our current quest is at the end of last time. Core the Immortal. who is a team member, basically the Gladio of our father, the king, late king's team. He had his own team, of which Sid and Core was a member of. Yeah, we'll just... No, we're not going to fast travel there. Yeah.
Everything in
Yeah,
order?
two of them, actually, the three of them are on the team. I can't remember who... Oh, no, we haven't met the fourth member. We'll meet the fourth member later. Much later, actually. Quite a bit later. We will meet him, though.
So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Hey, I was right. It's in the rock outcropping right by the camp.
Do we have to walk?
Shut up. If you're gonna walk, you're not gonna keep up because we're running. I'm going to quickly do this. That should be... Oh, it's gonna be up there. I'm gonna have to take out the, these, Oh, that starts with an A.
I'm going in.
An ack.
Kind of plan?
Crush the
Perform
opposition.
2 link strikes. That's a, we're gonna have to blindside them. Just get closer. Yes, yes, we'll retrieve the dog tag. Perfect. And already perfect again. Excellent.
On your mark.
Ah, on your mark, because he's marking them for me. Look, it's funny. There's a bird.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Oh, that looked painful.
This one's just Biggie, go for it!
And ingredient, and ingredient, and ingredient. I'm gonna guess it's by the car. Yeah.
Let us see.
Dog tag retrieved. We'll return that later. For now, though. You. Onward. Probably could have looped the arrow axe into this trip because the entrance is right there, but could have optimized this a little bit better. But honestly, we came out the other side of that tunnel as well, so. Oh, I should, wrong button. Come on. Bring up my menu. Thank you. I got 90. I want to wait for 99. We're going to wait for 99. We're going to get a good recipe going. We're going to throw a quick potion into that to make it a Healy one. I will just store that for now. Need to make sure we use up this fire one before too long. Ooh, refill. Excellent. But we are out of flasks, so we'll wait. I didn't grab the fire one, whatever. I always end up not using as many magics as I should, probably. The magics take a lot of AP to maximize their power, and they're great right now. But like, how did you get here so quick? I guess we did
From here,
sidetrack.
we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
So it's me and Core, huh? Core and I. Proceed.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Yeah. Moip. 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 Yeah, Cora's basically Gladio of, again, Gladio of my father's, the King's team. It's kind of his same role. He's the same, he's the King's Guard. I can't remember the name. Is it King's Guard? Just like Gladio and Ignis. But he's the shield of the king, basically. But he uses big-ass katana blades, which is cool. Or does nothing but stand there. That's also a option he can do.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Above us! Got it!
We're just gonna do one of these. I'm just gonna attack through the floor. It's fine. Get him, Core! Good job.
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worried, we'll compromise.
You look... We're so far apart. I want to equip. Yeah. We're so far apart in the menu because he's a guest. Perfect, I'm up here now. Good. Nope, don't throw me off. You're not wanting to leave. Oh, I'm in stasis and can't dodge. Oh shit, that hit him. Look, it healed you. It healed you.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
Can you get out of the way so I can open the door, please? Thank you. I think we're done. Is there any more? I don't think there's more fights for now. Soon there will be. Hey, they're back.
Knocked.
Marshal.
Oh, that's all you took out? Come on.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us. Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, well, if it isn't Core the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Oh no, their attention. Our only weakness. They're looking at us. Nope, don't want to fight this. Want to get up there. Nope. Stop targeting him. Come on, give me that. I want this menu just so I can do this. Oh, I need to. Give me that. Perfect. Excellent. Now I need to get to the other side. Okay then, never mind. Get down here first. It's healing you! Come on! If it says vulnerable, it means they've been stunned and they're on the ground. Technically, okay, it actually moved onto the ground now. Is that oil? Ow! I feel like he's about to slap me because I did wrong. It's like, you idiot.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
Oh god, no, not again. I don't want the slideshow. I'm sorry, everyone. My computer's doing this in cutscenes for some reason. I have no idea why it's doing it.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
The game's just not loading cutscenes properly for some reason. It's just going, frame rate's just tanking. I have no idea why. That was the same problem I had when I started the game last week. Oh, great. Prompto can take random selfies now. Excellent. That's a cool shot. Cool. Save. You know what? Screenshot. I don't know if I'll use that one. I might use a different one. We're going to a new town. Probably use that one. Oh, that's a cinematic shot. Save. You can save like 200 pictures, so. The open world. We're basically through what I would consider the tutorial, the intro of the game and everything. We're now into the world. Got a bunch of stuff to do now. I'll show how much more we have unlocked now. There's still going to be some areas we're not allowed in still, but yeah.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come.
We can finally leave this dust bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalum.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalum.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Yes, we have the wide open world to look at now.
Long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
So I believe storyline-wise, we're just supposed to go to Lestalum now, but there's a bunch of stuff to do now.
The driver's seat is yours, Noct.
Oh, thanks, Twitch. Thank you for telling me I have 0 viewers. Apparently none of you guys exist that are watching right now. Alrighty, well, let's take a look at our map. Nope. I guess we'll not take a look at the map.
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalum. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. You need to get to Lestalum.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Let's go to the Chocobo Post!
Sure, let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
We're not going to Lestalum for a while. Just letting you guys know that now. Alright. Oh, we got the rest of the world. Awesome. That's storyline, and that's storyline. So. Whoo, boy. Oh, that's okay. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, while we're here, let's go pick up this quest from everyone's favorite character in this game. It's fantastic.
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two. Go on and introduce yourself.
I hope you guys like frogs. after we pick this up. Hey, the best coin.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands for catching frogs, to be precise.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily. Only the red frog native to Ulster suits my needs. You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
That was overwhelming.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk to her?
Oh, you know me.
All right, we're gonna make a quick stop here to see if there's anything new. I'm reconsidering my life choices. Sure, let's start buying the memories.
Thanks.
The memories are soundtracks for listening in cars.
Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna leave now. Okay, so we're gonna start off just by grabbing a couple of the quest things that are nearby, because our next car upgrade is nearby. Yeah. Wait, why is this darked out? I'll find out.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
And onward. I saw your question earlier about what was it, Xenoblade? I tried playing one of the I tried playing Chronicles. I never got into it just because I was too busy with other games. I haven't really gone back to try it again. It's a game I'm kind of interested in, but it's not seriously enough. I don't know.
Well, here we are.
Obtain a Garula Surloin. Yeah, I heard it was a like 100-hour game minimum if you wanted to do a good chunk of everything. Oh, my cooking recipe's gone. Okay. I hear that. I hear some. Damn it! I heard it.
I want to ride my chocobo all day.
Prompto, you better get out of the way, man. Even I'm good about to back up. Oh, okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Got him. We're good. Oh, this guy's level 12. It's a Vortooth! We're upgrade past the saber tusks. There we go. It's dead. We're gonna just cancel it. Their attention, it's back. We got 137. So I was waiting to do Ascension. Stats. I wanted to get this strength stat. There we go. So that'll increase our strength based off of how much what level each character is at. So it's a good one. I should look into what I want to go for next. Warp strike to break daemon appendages. Sure. I like that. I should go into, all right, 52, blindside 28. Okay, I'm probably going to go into those because they're just always kind of handy. But yeah, that's my main use for magics is attacking them because they just land in a huge cluster and it's just like, of course, just smack them in the face with a magic spell and kill them all. It's kind of a no-brainer. You know what? I'm not even gonna. You know what? You know what? I'll just leave that. Why not? We're just gonna store that one. Am I gonna get a prompt for how to handle this? Nope.
Then let's hurry up and look. Cindy ordered that coating for us, you know. Excuse me?
Ooh, boy. Hey. Tempest. Can't use Tempest at the moment. Tempest! They're big dudes. Lots of damage. Oh! Hi! Where did you guys come from? Yeah. We're just gonna stand up here for a second. Our attention. Is that more of them, or did they just survive? Whoa, I didn't throw that.
My pleasure.
Or did I? I might have. I did have it equipped. I might have threw it. Another instance of a battle that got out of hand. I should have used a mark. This is what happens. All of a sudden you enter a fight with a bunch of bison, and then all of a sudden 2 other groups of enemies show up to engage you. It's fantastic. Honestly, this is going to be a lot of AP and experience, so I'm not going to argue about it. And also, I just kind of kicked ass there. Time was kind of bad, but
Maybe it's just
yeah.
me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone. But
I heard. Damn it! I heard it again. Stop, you assholes! Just get out of here. Oh, okay, ice doesn't work against them. Jesus Christ. I hate this. God. damn it. Is there any more? Well, equip you. Gonna need to get more magic. I also screamed pretty loudly. I'm sorry, neighbors. Ascension. What is it that allows Noct to teleport? It's his bloodline. It's not really explained ever. Basically, the line of Lucius are inundated with the power of the kings. And the kings are able to wield weapons and teleport around and everything. It's just kind of their power. It's one of those lore things that's never really explained in-game. You kind of have to look around for it. It allows them to forge weapons. Yeah, it's his stand ability, basically. Okay, I need to find this, whatever it is. Oh, it's right here.
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Bingo! Wonder what it'll do. Guess we'll find out when...
That's fine.
Yeah, isn't it great? Nope. Never knew I hit him.
Oh. No, I hear it. I hear it. Fuck you. I'm leaving. This area is annoying me. Walk it off, Prompto. Oh, I have to take that thing back for him as well. Oh, and him. I got a bunch of quests to hand in. I think my next step... I'm going to hand in all these quests, and then we're going to go to the Chocobo farm. I'm paranoid. I hear warring. Nope.
Say your prayers.
I just wanted to end it. It was already dead, so I could have just kept it going, but
Onward.
Right.
I hear him. Oh my god! I'm crying a little bit out of all of them, but like,
Enough talk.
well, that was a bad throw. That still worked. It's easy. It's easy experience in AP. Like, I can't be too angry at it. I can't be that angry at it. It's still giving me lots of experience and good AP.
Not hasteful stuff.
Yeah, don't keep my sister waiting.
Ah, she'll wait. We have Chocobos to see. Yeah, no, they're still taking out their camps. Just letting you know, that's a military base. Where else? That's a military base. That's a military base. This is a military base. This is a military base. There's a lot of military bases around. I should probably turn those tips off. I'm not even reading them.
Y'all done good. Whoever owned that tag's probably breathing a sigh of relief right about now.
Some people like the grind. So they'll play lots of games. Long RPGs. I don't think I ever actually equipped the wax last time I was here.
Welcome back. You find the place all right?
Yep, sure did.
No surprise there. Y'all can hang on to that. That's your reward. Spray your car with a coat of that stuff, and it'll keep her looking spick and span. Y'all want to treat the old girl right, don't you? And nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car.
I can think of a couple things. Like a delicious steak. Delicious steaks are good.
Well, hey there, Prince.
Another favor?
You guessed it. Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our regulars
That was
took
the
me off
question
to
mark
something
above your head.
real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty powerful one at that. You boys wouldn't have
This
to be
is the one
interested in
behind the
one, would
wall,
ya?
I
Fella
think we're not going to
snatched
get
it
for a
from
while.
scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so he left it. If y'all want it, it's yours for the taking.
Speedrunners won't like any of the HD remakes because they fix things. Speedrunners typically just will run the fastest version of a game available to them. So if something is slowing them down, they won't play that version. That's why games like A Link to the Past are still played on the Japanese 1.0 version of the game because it has bugs in it that were fixed in later versions. So, oh, I need to go. Oh, actually, I need to. You. Whoa!
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing.
I'm not playing the FF7 remake on the channel.
What'll it be? What are you fixing
Install.
to upgrade?
Yeah, I never installed them. Fuel efficiency and keeps dirt off. Helps keep dirt off.
How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you.
There are some games I want to enjoy myself on the side, and that's kind of one of the games I want to.
I can't believe Cindy is slaving away.
And honestly, I haven't played it at all. I played it for an hour and basically rebeat the demo. I have not touched it since.
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval, and bet it's worth the search.
And if we find...
Oh, you all really came through. Now I got enough stock for weeks.
How come you don't do your own hunting?
Did a little when I was a youngin'. Chased down folks begging them for food with nothing but my knife. But that was no life. Ever since Sid came and bailed me out, I only ever used my knife in the kitchen. This here's for y'all. It'll fill you up and taste good going down.
Some versions of the games have faster text. Typically, Japanese text is just faster in most games because it's less characters to print on the screen. So the speedrunners will use different languages, whatever language is fastest.
Oh, got a job for y'all. Got time.
Sure, what's up?
Something nasty's holding up my suppliers, so now I'm running low on beans.
Beans?
Don't like them?
Not so much.
Well, that's because you ain't never had them cooked right. I simmer them long and slow. You know, leastways when I have them. I'd be real grateful if y'all would help.
I want to say Breath of the Wild is like German or something for faster.
Perhaps procuring beans isn't a princely venture.
Like it doesn't amount to a hill of beans?
I'm glad you think this is funny.
I can't remember. One of the Zelda games is weird and has to play it in like German or something like that for its fastest language.
Why, she's looking prettier than ever.
We're gonna sleep.
Man, I love how passionate Cindy gets when she talks about cars.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cute.
What? Dude, could you not?
Not what?
It's bedtime.
Huh.
Oh, that looks cool.
Perfect timing.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get going.
Back at ya.
Auto. Yeah, so this one we won't be able to complete for a while. This quest can be sitting in our inventory for a while. I think we want to do Friend's Feather next. You know what? Let's actually do this guy. Let's go hand this one in. Get this done. Get the next one. Starting to fast travel around. Cut out some of the travel time. Hand in quests. Keep it on going.
Here we are.
We made it.
But yeah, if you're listening to speedrunners when they're trying to talk about what game, like if the HD remakes of games are better or not, it's purely, when they say that stuff, it's purely they're thinking in a speedrun sense. Some of them might have opinions on the games themselves or whatever, like versions, but a lot of the time they're just more used to playing those games. Like a perfect example of those differences is the Game Boy Metroid games, so Fusion, Zero Mission, versus Super Metroid. Super Metroid plays very differently in its movement mechanics. So you'll find a lot of people are split on which game they think controls better. Because Super Metroid has a much higher skill ceiling and it moves smoothly. And when you're moving smoothly in Super Metroid, it's super clean and very fast. But it's a lot harder to do.
Hey, you made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
More or less.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
How's that?
You see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice. Am I right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
Exactly, Binary. There's a lot of people that grew up with the GBA Fusion games or whatever, and they like those games better. So
You might just have a future in journalism.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
Appreciate it.
all right, where's that one? Oh, okay. All right. I hate walking back. This is so much faster. You'll find me using that trick quite a bit in some areas. All right, so next on the list, we're actually going to go... I'm actually going to drive manually, I think. We're going to head on out.
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I'm still waiting for a Metroid Prime trilogy to come out on Switch, so you actually play with controllers, not the Wiimote controls.
I should really get a shot of that spot before it's too late.
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo!
Oh, am I going to automatically go back down there?
Should be a nice change of pace.
Oh, we're standing here. Oh, okay, cool. It's the one that's on the ledge down here. That's not too far away. I'm not a big fan of the motion controls for FPSs. That's all.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Motion controls don't suck.
Let me get this shot.
They're different and used in different applications. You can't just all say they all suck. Carbuncle's floating. Carbuncle's there. He's either floating or he's giant. It's one of the two. Can I not save? Game? There we go.
Oh, love the lighting.
Godzilla. There's only two. There's only one Carbuncle and one other character, which I'm not going to spoil because it hasn't shown up yet. Will show up in pictures.
Time to go.
All right.
Godzilla. Gotta get the music going. It's not just Carbuncle that shows up. There's another character that shows up. It's just the two. All right, so we're taking this path because there's some side questy areas that aren't directly related to what we're supposed to be doing yet. I'm just going to do some things to pick up things for later, just as a kind of pick up reminders. We're also going around here to try to find and pick up some parking spots. Wait, is this what I want here? Yeah, I want to back up here and get out.
Everybody out.
We're gonna go back there.
Nice weather.
We can't really do anything with this yet, but we're gonna come over here and pick it up anyway. Just so it's on our track for later. And so I don't do things out of order. I hear growls.
Knocked. Overhead.
Oh my god, really? No. Where's the enemies?
How should we do this, Noct? Just
Okay, they just appeared out of nowhere. We're also about to be attacked by Magitech troopers. They're not on the map yet, but they're in the area. Looks like we're going to avoid them for now.
Must say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
None the worse for wear.
Yeah, I don't see the dropship anywhere. They might have just left. See you later, Herbus. Alrighty, well here, we got a tomb. A weapon tomb. But the door's been busted down. Great sword remains unaccounted for, likely taken to Castlemark by Daemons. Investigation continues. No, my weapon was taken away. I'm gonna go back here and grab whatever this is. Ooh, talisman. I think that increases spirit. I'm probably not gonna use it. Increasing spirit increases magic damage. I have no real reason to use it at the moment. Oh, hi, frog. I'm going to avoid you for now, because I think you're actually decent high level. I just don't want to fight him. I'm getting a lot of random fights with trash tier enemies right now. I kind of want to avoid them and get moving. Probably wasted half of today on trash fights. Oh, they're level 27. I was right. Knocked behind you. I'm running. I know. Where's my car? How far off did I run? Okay. All right, let's continue manual.
Time to go.
So I'm gonna spoil it. That's Costlemark right there. I thought that the quest would show up if I did that, but it didn't. But that's a level 50 quest, so we're gonna avoid it for now. Okay, calm down. I'm looking around for what I want to do next. Let's go straight here. Parking spot. Yeah, Costlemark is like a level 50 dungeon, so I'm going to avoid it for now. Oh, wait. I just drove by the... No, I'm not there yet. Main menu, quests. Where's that stone one? Yeah, it's just coming up.
Everybody out.
Aye, aye.
So part of the reason I'm driving around on these railroads is just to grab the various parking spots, just so you can fast travel into later. No, no, I hear it. Okay, we're fine. This isn't the area. No, that's a different area I'm thinking of.
Let the gem hunts begin.
Magitech engines. He said it. He said, "Ma." I heard him. No, just let him drop. And we're done. Walk it off. It healed you.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
No use hanging around here. Just this quest this guy wants us to do.
Bingo. Found one.
Oh, this is it? Man, ores are real bored. Hopefully the next one will be cooler.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
One fall. We're dead.
Damn
Care
it.
to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Brilliance cannot be summarized.
I need to kill him to be able to pick up this rock. Because you cannot pick up things while in this. That's fine. You can't pick up items off the ground when you're in battle or around battle.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Broke its tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance. Buffed out.
That's crossing.
Sorry.
Roger.
Okay.
I got it.
Impressive.
Nailed it.
Done.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it. All right. Just one more stone to go.
I believe it should be around this rock down. It should be in this direction anyway. Found the other two in the other way, so. Oh, it's over here. I remember this. Yeah.
Looks good enough. This should do it.
Certainly didn't expect
While
stone
we are
hunting to
here,
be
I'm
so
just gonna go
harrowing.
grab this red item that's over here. That's a fishing spot. Nice. Hey, pick up. Oh. Oh wait, no, are those the same ones I already got? I might be getting excited for no reason. Oh wait. Nope, I'm happy. Just as a reminder to people, we have a lot of like DLC weapons. I'm not using them. Yeah, so the link combo attack is when the enemy is vulnerable, you can link strike into them, and or you can warp strike into them, and it will trigger a mass attack like that. Oh, those guys hurt. I believe I come back here later for a dog tag. Might be here. Might be another shack similar looking to this.
Overhead.
Shut the front door. It's behind me. I'm moving. Don't care. Not wasting my time.
Here we go.
All right.
We'll hang a left, then hang a right, and then go to the Chocobo farm next. You got to be careful because the car can actually get damaged and crash. So you have to actually, like... I could drive this off the road right now a little bit. Like, I could hit this guardrail if I wanted to, but it could cause actual damage and slow me down quite a bit. Oh, Animal Crossing. Yeah, if you total the car enough, it's actually game over. And now you actually do have to slow down at intersections because you can't just barrel in and T-bone the opposite side. Just snagging this parking spot. Next stop is going to be the Chocobo Ranch. Which is good, because I need to sleep. There we go. Welcome to the Chocobo Farm.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the Chocobos.
The Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His soot makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
Camera strap. It's an accessory for Prompto. Out come the Chocobo emote. That's Chocobo feed. Just looking around quickly. Hey. It's him. Potion. I know this is actually something I just never really did, was run around for information and possible recipes. Just looking at all this stuff.
Have a look, Noct.
What is it?
Oh, talk.
So what'll it be today?
Talk. Campsite. Parking spots. Stuff. Stuff. There we go. Hunts.
My birds have all got their feathers ruffled.
I will take you, and the next one up.
Interesting choice.
We'll leave the. Oh, it's the hunt for Deadeye. Should probably grab that.
Best of luck, dude. Good luck.
Let's take a look at the shop for any new weapons to use. Air step sword. Yeah, we'll use that for now. Stronger than the current weapon we got. Oh, there's the blade of burner. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna grab an extra one for myself. I'm gonna grab 2 of you. Oh, what's my current weapon? 48. Yeah, we'll grab 2 of you. One for Iggy. That's gonna be weaker than what Iggy currently has. Yeah. Oop. That's stronger. And that is anything, because he doesn't currently have a shield. I'm going to grab a couple more of those.
See you later.
Gear. Noctis. Let's equip the air step sword. A Mithril Lance. Wait. Oh, that's DLC. And we'll equip the Blade of Brennair. We should also equip. I don't have any magics. That's unfortunate. Where did I get the circular saw? Did I already have that? Probably did. Put a shield on you. You are fine with that. Mithril Lance. You got a new gun. Sort inventory. Let's go over to you. Okay. Just going all out for damage right now. You know what? You got like no health. I think I'm just gonna... But you do a lot of damage. I want damage. Do I have a better bangle? No, do not. I haven't picked up anything fun yet, have I? No. Doesn't look like it. Those are all DLC's things, I think. Yeah, those are DLC things.
Right, let's get to work.
Howdy.
We're gonna sell some stuff just to get an inventory.
There you are.
That should be good, I think. I'll get rid of you. That's the old gun. Keep the rest. Anything fun here? Oh, memories of FF10. Cool. FF10 music. Recipe, no money.
Come back soon.
Game. Thank you. I need to sleep over there. Hey, game. Please stop doing that.
It's bedtime.
I'm gonna grab a recipe in the morning to eat, and then we'll go hunt down Deadeye. I'm level 18.
I swear half your photos are selfies. Hashtag sorry not sorry.
That is the worst selfie in existence. Did Prompto turn into a chair? Saved. Final Fantasy games in general have really good music. That could just be said about any game. If you said a Final Fantasy game had good music, I would believe you instantly. Oh, I was gonna grab a recipe. I'm gonna eat something and then go out for the hunt. Oh, was Carbuncle in the last picture? Didn't see it.
So what'll it be today?
Wasn't paying attention.
Y'all still keeping on?
Eat. That's 800. Prevents toad. Potato chips increases maximum HP. You know what? We're about to fight a big dude, so I'm gonna go all out. I can...
Bon appetit.
I'm playing with the money I have as if I don't have more, but I got a bunch of monster drops I can sell if I really do need money. So... I should be fine for everything I'm doing. Oop. There we go.
Something's amiss. Come on.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting a behemoth.
Guys, over here.
I pushed guard too late.
Over here as fast as I could. Don't be like that.
Oh great, Gladio's poisoned.
Can't stop not.
What can I say?
All right,
For what?
onward.
Bring on the next one.
Excuse me, we're gonna go this way first. Because if video games have ever taught you anything, it's to not go the way they're telling you. Ah, Gladio walks it off. He's fine. Look, he's already healing. Behemoth horn. I should have probably read that, but whatever. Don't care. Too late. Moving on. Hey, pick up. It's a very tense situation. Oh good, the lighting updated.
Hold up. Let's move.
Be right back. Need to change pants. Just kidding.
Here we go.
He was very rude. All this build-up. All this menace and malice.
On the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
All right. Anything over in ya? Nope. Continuing on.
Exercise due caution.
Nope. Whee! All right.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
All right. Follow, but don't get spotted. Got it. Doesn't help that he's very slow at walking. I'm holding the left bumper right now. L1 as it's being set on screen because for some reason the game doesn't want to show me my Xbox controls tonight. He also takes the very roundabout path. It's very annoying. This isn't even difficult. Like, I'm pretty close to his tail right now. I don't care about the prompts. It's just weird that it doesn't auto-detect the right controller sometimes. This part has always felt too long and boring to me. Yeah, the Korok forest, yeah. The Korok in the forest. Gets scared by things, runs back towards you. If you get spotted, you have to start it over again. I hated that. First time I did that, I kept getting spotted just for stupid reasons. Leave me alone, man. Go back to your home. He's almost there. He's about to jump over the wall, actually. We have to go this way, so I'm going to sit here. We've made it. There he goes. See, my problem was I just kept trying to run ahead of him. Because you could actually get around him and, like, meet him there. Okay, how'd you guys get in front of me?
Day's work.
Alrighty, well, I need to grab this. Make some fire. Wrong button. Elements, see. I'm actually going to throw an elixir into this one. So throwing an elixir in makes Tricast for extra damage. We're going to equip that bad boy. And we'll finish absorbing this. I am also going to quickly spend element AP. I got 99, so I'm probably going to actually throw it into this guy because I need more health in my characters. So that should give a lot more HP to all my characters. Yeah, so that increased. Well, Prompto had like 500 before, maybe even less. It's a lot more now. That's the main thing. Take away from that. Alrighty, time to have kind of an annoying fight, honestly. It's not my favorite. Detonate oil drums with fire to damage Deadeye.
Rather enormous.
Ready? Got a tough one on.
I actually get that. Hmm? Oh, he got poisoned? Nice.
Nice one, Bronco.
We're done for.
Ah, Piercer level up. Sweet. This fight went very well because I hit that first fire so well. I hit that first fire perfectly. If you miss that, it gets to be a pain in the ass. Oh, that was probably the best I've ever fought him.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
That was very well done. I'm happy with that. A broken harmonica. All right, game. I'm not sure what that is. Whee! And we're out. I've only transitions through all caves that fast. Why'd you turn me around, game? And we out! We're also very close to 2 other side quests, so I'm just going to go do those right now before heading back. Okay, fine. I'll take you guys out first. Your fault for getting in my way.
Nothing to it.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, I know I'm in stasis. It's fine. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Is it here? No. It's over there. Here we go. Want to go over near. Catch 5 red frogs. So, in this area, when you're catching the frogs, audio is your best friend. You can hear the croaking as you get closer to them. I should bring up the quest, actually. Because then it'll bring up a circle. Shh, quiet. I'm trying to listen. Be quiet, you.
Can't get it out of my head.
Reminder that you can go first person in this game. Oh, I hear him. There he is.
Got it.
Yeah, this is a direct throwback to Quina
Hey, try not to squash
in Final
it.
Fantasy IX. I think there's one on this. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. I heard it. There he is.
Take care you don't hurt it.
Guessing it's poisonous. It's like a fire ant. It just hurts. Bites you.
That should do it.
Next up, that hut.
Let's present the whole to Sania.
The gift of frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for everything.
Probably venomous, yeah. Oh, I went too far. Ah! Wait, why is it over there? I thought the quest was over. Okay. Whatever. Thought he was normally in a different spot. That's okay. Nope, not fighting you right now. Gonna go talk to this man over here, who was mysteriously on a magazine earlier.
If you're here for the hunting, do it someplace else. I don't want you boys scaring the fish.
You're into fishing?
Indeed I am. You too?
Yeah.
What?
Fish whenever I can.
Well then, a fellow fish nut. Come on, let me show you a good spot.
My guys are on edge because there was a fight near me.
Haven't seen you around these parts before. First time here?
Something like that?
Well, the name's Navith. I've traveled the whole world just about, looking for new fishing. If you're as keen as you say, what do you say to a challenge?
A challenge?
The Crag Barramundi lurks in these waters. Catch him. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, I'll do it.
I like your spirit, my boy.
Fishing buddies. So this quest is just a side quest purely for Noctis, and it's actually the way you get better fishing rods and such. I'm actually going to go around so I can grab the... Fine. Go. I tried to get it. It didn't let me have it. The game just didn't give it to me. I tried to. No, I hear it! Oh. That was you humming. Jerk. Wanted to get that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I got 2 of those. Why am I not using those? I'm actually going to throw one onto you, because you have the better single target damage. Oops. Nope. Stop it! You sound like an airship! I'm paranoid. Alrighty, Craig Barramundi.
It's showtime.
It's that button. Right. Well, this is where I try to catch this. I start fishing until I get the Craig Barramundi. Oh, goodness gracious, this rod.
Last one.
That's not the last one. We're going to keep going. Horned bluegill. We're just going to keep fishing. Oh, gosh, okay. I think this is it.
Got it. The prize catch.
That's the one
Nice.
David was talking about?
Yep, that's the prize.
This isn't a modded rod. This is a DLC rod. I've got no mods in this game. There's a couple of workshop clothing items when I was trying out the Avatar, but that's the Avatar system for a little bit, but that's... No. This is just purely one of the... this is just the DLC fishing rod, because I didn't care enough about fishing to avoid using the DLC stuff, just because I wanted to make it go faster.
You did good.
Another catfish. And we're done. Stop fishing. Alright. Well, now that fishing interlude is done, and it's several hours into the night now, I'm going to do something a little, possibly slightly dangerous, and just show you guys why we don't travel at night at the moment. I just have to travel out a little bit, and we'll start hearing the noise eventually. I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to run away and just teleport back after. I should probably keep my stamina up, actually, so I can flee from it. But I'll show you what daemons lurk in the night. I should probably walk. That's it.
Ready for this?
Say hello to the Iron Giants, level 30. I could probably take it out right now. I'm just not going to, just because I'm being lazy. I don't want to fight it right now. But those guys will just randomly show up at just on a whim, just whenever they want to. So, in the middle of the night. Yeah. Boo. Let's go talk to you, sir.
Boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the Chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
Yay!
Boy, you really saved our hides.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Wasn't there a question mark around here? Oh. Is it behind here? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the one where it just says go visit a place, which we have to go to in the story later.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go?
Zombie!
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus?
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to see the meteor of legend.
Since we're out here already, I'm gonna go grab this red item. Iron Bangle. Alright. Let's head back into the Chocobo post. I think I will sleep here the night. And we'll continue on in the morning. go rent ourselves some chocobos. Which one do you want? Oh, $3,000. Nice.
Could crash right here.
There we go. Selfie. Oh man, he looks happy. Look at that face. Look at that face. It's so cute. I wasn't talking about you, but you're cute as well. Hi, Ash. Well then. Rah. It's so cute. Can I keep it? Okay, well, a hand is in the way. Okay, do you mind not batting my microphone around? Well, I need to take a short break myself. So let's go talk to Wiz here for a quest.
So what'll it be today?
Oh, I need to talk to the menu, not
Grab
to
some grub
him.
before you go?
Yeah, it's weird. You have to, like, talk to the table to talk to him.
Hey, howdy there. Say, you buddies with the kid who's got the fancy camera?
Fancy camera? Oh, right. Yeah.
Nice. What do you say to taking a picture for me?
Of what?
A wild chocobo. Pretty little thing lives around these parts. But I ain't seen her for a while now. Starting to get worried.
Okay. We'll check it out.
That's mighty kind of you, friend. I got my hands full looking after my own little ones. Appreciate the help.
Cool. Huh. Baby chocobos.
I want to watch where you're going.
Shut up, Gladio. Those baby chocobos. They trump you. Okay. So. Feed.
Oh, jeez. Calm down. Here.
You okay, buddy?
Alright, we're going to talk to you first, because I want to customize my chocobos. What name should I give my chocobo? Chewbacca. Sure. Color. We can color them all. Noctis, I'll be white. The rest will be yellow for now, because I can get more colors later. Medals. Don't care about the medals.
Y'all come back now.
And the next thing up, we rent chocobos for days. This is one of the reasons I wanted to wait for the morning. Hi there, you're my chocobo. This is why I made him white. He's easy to spot. So on chocobos, there you can call them anywhere.
Hey, Nox. What were you guys talking about?
Nothing much. He just wants a photo of a chocobo.
Dude, I'm on it.
You made his day. A wild chocobo. I hope we find it soon.
We're gonna go do that right now. I got the wrong mission up for that. I know where it is, but I got the wrong mission up for that. Okay. We want to go to... Yeah, one. So, it's in the... Yeah, it's in this area. I think I have to get off my chocobo here.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, he won't go beyond this point. He won't go into the dungeon. Hey, look, it's a chocobo. I want a picture. Come back. I'm gonna have to fight, aren't I? I'm about to turn off those prompts. They are distracting me. No. Hey, get back here. Excellent.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, the Chocobos are pretty dang cute. I mean, we basically did deal with the Chocobo Eater. It was the behemoth. He was eating Chocobos. Get back here, you stupid Chocobo. I just want a picture. You're literally making me go through this entire dungeon again.
Looks like wild Chocobo country to me.
Indeed. Let's search the area.
Hey, buddy. And picture.
Oh, there she is. I'm on it. Perfect. Got the shot.
Chocobo! Excuse me. Ugh.
You sure you got a proper shot?
Dude, it's me.
Take any for yourself.
Dude, it's me.
Oh, I can't just leave. Gotta keep going to get out. This might be backwards. No, I think this is forwards. Doesn't really matter. No one leaves except those that find the exit. They're free to go. Except I think I'm heading towards the entrance. Yeah, I'm heading towards the entrance. That's fine.
Doesn't the power of kings wear you out?
Kinda. I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
No, I like staying up all night. And fighting every day. Just need to get back into the world map. And boop. Nope, not yet. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Return to rest point. Why? Why can't I? Whatever. Go to the car.
Thank you. This is a fine photo.
And my cat is running around the basement like crazy.
Surely is. Good to see the birds in fine fettle.
You can tell just from a photo?
I've been raising birds a long time, son. Now, I owe y'all something by way of thanks. This here's yours. For your own Chocobo.
So all those seeds were different colors for Chocobos.
Good to see y'all.
Something wrong?
Well, word just came in that there's a Chocobo that's ailing out there. Would y'all mind going to take a look-see? I'd sure like to help the little guy if I can.
Sure, no problem.
We can help. First things first, let's go color the other people's chocobos.
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
Nope. Nope.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I wanted to press customize. Let me move. Color. This is Gladio. You'll have red. Ignis. The blue. Prompto. Green. Lime. And then a Noctis with Slove White. There we go.
Y'all come back now.
You.
Easy now.
We're ready. Quests. Where's the Chocobo one? Oh, that's pretty far away. You know what? This one's actually going to be quicker to do. I'm going to go this way. We're going to go travel over ground on the Chocobos to get to that one, because that'll be quicker. Oop, meant to jump. It didn't jump. I'm actually going to jump off, grab items. Who knows when I'll find the next big weapon. So, Chocobos, you'll notice in the bottom left corner it says level 1 Chobaka. The Chocobos will level up as you ride them. They'll get better stats, more stamina, better speed, etc., etc. Just as you're driving around. It was just a little mini thing that they threw in, just a progression type thing. To make it seem like you're helping your Chocobo grow. Where's the parking spot around here? It's a bit further up. Okay. I'm actually going to go walk by this parking spot, hoping that that triggers it and I don't need to drive by it. Not 100% sure on that. Congratulations! I forgot you can drift. I never do it. Anything fun here?
Oh, nice here.
Yeah.
Hey, item.
Thanks for the ride.
Anything else here? Nope. Just a cat walking across my keyboard. Yeah, I'm yelling at you.
Let's go.
Yelling is not the right term there. Talking up at you in slight annoyance, knowing full well that she will get pets later. Whether or not I was raising voice or not. Because she's freaking cute. Yes, you are. Why are pets adorable?
The breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Hey, look, a big locked door.
Guys, check that out.
The Empire. What are they doing here?
Playing king of the castle. And the game begins.
What do we do? Get back!
Oh, what? What even hit me? I'll let it slide. I kind of want to see what this thing's weak against. Kind of. You're making me feel bad. You're just sitting there staring at the couch. Hey. She's ignoring me. Okay. I have nothing. Cool. Oh, why'd I use Tempest? Do I have a warp point, please? There is none. Let's just burn them all. Ow. Ow. This guy's being mean. Oh, he's being helped out already.
Oh, hi there, opening.
That's gonna take a while.
Oh, hi there,
This guy's a decently high level. Ow, ow, ow. I parried lightning. Yeah, he can deal damage. I mean, he's level 23, so he's a bit stronger than anything else I've been fighting. He's still not nearly outside, like, kill ranges, but... I'm completely missed. Oh, sweet. Broke him. I'm gonna back away from this one. Ha!
Magnificent.
So, we hitting Lestalem soon?
Stalin works for me.
Good. We've kept Iris waiting long enough.
Oh, there's going my Chocobros over there. We're actually gonna go drive around a little bit more. I want to do a couple more things before we take off. I am going to warp back to the car. We're going to continue on our merry way. Yeah, I looked at the explosion. What of it? I want to see the flashing lights.
Safe and sound.
No mistake. The smell of Chocobos.
We are going to go, I think, back the way we were coming in. Yeah, I want to go. I should probably actually go back up here. I'm actually going to auto back to. No, I don't want to. No fast travel. I'm going to take the. Yeah, switch to auto drive. I'll just let him drive me.
Everything in order.
Yeah.
Dawn, the car seems to have like a magical power to turn on to close the hood when it needs to. If it starts raining and no one's nearby, it actually automatically closes the hood for you. It's kind of funny. Oh, Animal Crossing? Nope. Just animal passerby. No, the car is not a party member. No.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Okay, you got me on that
Go
one.
from here.
The car does get died. It is a game over. Hi, repair kit delivery.
Thank goodness you're here. What a relief.
There we go.
That couldn't have gone any better.
Free experience. Please let me walk. Thank you. What, is my car in your way? Excuse me, sir. I am getting in my car. You will let me go first. No, you don't. No. No! Get back here. You have disrespected me. Do you know who I am? I will slash your tires before you know I was there. Okay, Ignis, what are you doing? You're drunk. How dare you pass the prince on the highway? Oh, that must be Dave with a quest. Yep. Dave is usually near towns, off on the beaten path, so.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind
Oh,
picking
wow.
it up?
Haven't had something like that come up in chat in a while. Why can't I see buttons in this chat? What's going on? I don't know. That was slow. I mean, I'm reading chat. I can ban things in my own chat, and I'm pretty quick. Don't need to pay the bots any attention. See, I actually want to go off in a different direction. I'm still not going to Lestalem. We're going to make a couple more stops. I'm going to try to hit a few more... Oh, it's almost nighttime.
We're gonna be late.
Oh, I'm actually want to talk to you.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. What's on your minds?
I haven't actually talked to him for information about the area yet. Wait, what? Oh, I had to actually talk to him about stuff. Okay, then. Can I still get information about the area, please? Oh, I already had this. Nope, didn't have it. Okay, found Lestalem. What hunts are in the area? How many hunts am I up to? It just told me and I didn't look. 3 of 10. Okay, cool. I got plenty of space.
Knock 'em dead. Come back in one piece, boys.
Where are you off to today?
And you, lady, frogs, give.
Look at all these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
Star pendant.
Son.
Map. Not gonna worry about those right now. I want to take a look at quests. Where are all those guys? Probably don't have enough time for that one. I never talked to him to hand in the quest. Okay. You know what? We're actually going to do some running around here. We're going to go to... I'm not going to worry about that one at the moment. I'm going to actually try to get this guy quickly here. We should be able to get there with the Chocobos. Pretty quick here. Go into the menu. Call Chocobo.
Sonya who?
Sonya Yeager, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa, she's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression.
Only now, after running around with a max level Chocobo for so long, only now do I realize how much of a difference a max level to a low level is. My gosh. Stamina bar gets like twice as long, it's faster. It's kind of insane. Hey, rude. No, I'm not the one on fire right now. Ignis is.
Oh, hi there, opening.
You have to remember that the bounty fights are always stronger than their normal forms. So, yes, they're tanky, but they're more tanky than the regular Garula.
Count on it.
It's an ancient Eden world.
Ignis, ready. Here goes.
Damn it.
Ah, pulled the trigger early. That's fine, it's dead anyway.
Of course. Stay down.
Gladio got him.
What did you expect?
Nailed it.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Cool. We're gonna run around a little bit here. Quest. I'm going to go. Yeah. We're gonna go fight that hunt, and then we're going to go hand in this quest. We're gonna go hunt another one as well afterwards. And then we're probably going to swing back to the Cape, to the fancy double experience place, and I'm probably gonna spend the $5 grand to get that. Ooh, I'm actually going to grab these. So I'm gonna change my car's color every stream. I want to make sure I have the paint chips to allow for that.
Rock and roll.
And I don't want to play this game off stream at all, so.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
All right, let's go find us. Pretty sure these were Vortooths I had to fight. There it is. Yellow Tooth.
No room for error.
I have 78. I'm gonna get the additional warp strike damage. 26 left. Can I get the scan damage one? Boost damage inflicted by a scanned enemy's weakness. Too much. During a wait mode, a warp strike an enemy not targeting Noctis will increase the likelihood of breaking its appendage. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. The game lagged. I was holding the defend button. There we go. It happens sometimes.
Don't miss. Ignis.
Gotcha.
I should actually work on... I should get Ignis's next ability. It's actually my favorite ability to use of his.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Rude.
Jojo, how about this?
Don't know how I got a blind side on that, but I'll take it.
Compto's been intoxicated.
Oh, okay, I was attacking when I shouldn't have. I know that.
Get poisoned or something.
Nope, not attacking that.
Biggie, go for it!
I suppose I could use an antidote. I did buy them. But I mean, if Link to the Past has taught me... I'll shut up now. Buttons. Nailed it.
Die on me.
There we go.
Close one.
Too close for comfort.
Look, I was saying that on purpose. Map. Left. Yes, I know it's dangerous at night. Shush, shush, shush. That's why I'm going over to Navith. I'm gonna hop on my Chocobo and go towards the next hunt.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's your prize.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. With that lure, you'll be able to diversify, reel in more kinds of fish.
I mean, my lure is already
Catching
good.
things you ain't caught before. End of the day, that's what being an angler's all about. You're still wet behind
And that's
the
what the
ears.
angler's
You got
all
potential.
about. Fishing buddies. Knife Tonbury. Okay. If I warp to the last rest spot, it'll take me there. I'm not going to rest yet, though. I want to go do things. I also might have a long Chocobo ride ahead of me, which I'm fine with because it'll help. It'll help get more experience for the Chocobo. I was pushing the button. This is another one of those games where the your attacks kind of override the defense, so you have to really stop pushing buttons to defend properly. Oop. Actually, they're all so clumped together, Tempest might actually be good. It was not. Probably just stick to Mark on these guys. Ooh. Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay. That explains a lot.
Get back!
Got all those arms at your disposal.
I should have used Mark. Whatever.
They're opening. I'm impressed. It's nothing. Here goes nothing.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Don't know how I parried that, but I did. No! Let me up. I'm poisoned again. Nope, not eye potion.
Oh, hi there.
I've only killed 2 so far. Ow. Can you let me up, please? There we go. I'm poisoned again. Wait a second. Wait a second here. Hee hee. It's part of the game, Lunaraya. Deal with it. I don't really have a problem with the max HP reduction. Elixirs handle it just fine. It's a mechanic of the game. You're supposed to be able to deal with it. If it was... Oh, elixirs are buyable everywhere. I can buy them right now. Elixirs are only 400 gil a piece. The car has them. They're everywhere.
A job well done, indeed.
That's a return quest. I kind of want to try to get that guy. He's far away though. Oh, that's the next frog lady quest. I kind of want to try to get this one, but I think I'd have to travel back to the car, fast travel near there if I can. We'll return to the car and see what happens. See if I can get there before daytime. Time still travels when you're fast traveling, so.
How about we get out of the rain?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Ignis. I know. Oh, I don't even know if I can auto drive right now.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Disagree.
I won't stop you. But there's a thin line betwixt bravery and stupidity.
I'm not sure if I can fast travel right now. We'll see. Yeah, I can't fast travel. That might screw up my plans for the moment because I don't want to drive because the iron golems will stop you on the road. We might have a long Chocobo trip ahead of me to do what I want to do. Eventually, you're allowed to fast travel at night, but not right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's just start. The longer I take to decide what to do, the more time it takes to do the trip. What's the fastest way across? Fast travel actually just screwed me there. Or whatever. Actually, one second. If I return to the rest point. Wait, is it not going to let me do that even?
No. It's riding with
Okay, it wasn't lit up, so I was confused. Okay, so now I want to head straight south through the track. And then head west. Cool. I'll probably get sidelined at some point. But I kind of want to try to get this nighttime quest done. Get it out of here. And honestly, if I'm on a Chocobo, I can run away from the Iron Giants pretty easily. It's only in a car when you're actually having a problem with them. Because you can't get into a car. You can't drive or get in a car if you're in a battle. Yeah, playing this on my own, like, off-stream, I've never had some of these difficulties. Like, that frame droppage, that wouldn't have happened. It's all because I'm trying to stream it. This game is actually pretty processor intensive. It's all because of my processor. I had to lower the graphics just because of the processor problems.
It's no big deal. Yes, it is. You can't have an unkempt prince. I shall mend it account.
Don't worry. Do it myself.
Very well, but don't forget.
Thanks for the ride.
Alrighty, we are here. We got
Thanks, buddy.
to hunt down some goblinos. They're low level, but you'll be surprised at how long it takes to kill them. Here we go. Actually, that one pretty quick, all things considered. These are a low-level hunt, so I'm not too surprised. Plus, it's like the first nighttime hunt, so they don't want you to be all that scared of it. Ow. Hey, give me that back. Asshole stole a potion. I don't even know if you get that back, actually.
Where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
None the worse for wear.
All right. Map. I have another long walk ahead of me to get down here. Because I want to do the thing and sleep over the night at the good shop, I think. I don't think I have any other quests to hand in. Oh, I haven't handed in the... Oh, no, that's done. I only have the one quest to hand in right now. I have all the bounties I've done. I've got 4 bounties to hand in. But, yeah. Chocobo? Oh, hi.
Easy now.
Alright, we're going to continue on our way south. We're actually going to follow the road so we maintain our course properly.
Welcome back.
Hand in all these quests I got.
Making quite a name for yourself.
Get more money.
A fine show.
Go faster. Completion screens.
Making quite a name for yourself. A fine show. We use the freshest fish in every dish.
And we shall go hand in our stone quest as well. While we are here. That's the main reason we came here anyway.
Hey, fellas. Jeez, that went quicker than I expected. Bet those demons were no match for you, huh, Inspray?
They put up a pretty good fight.
Well, you're alive, so, as promised. That baby right there is unlike anything you've seen before. Drop by again sometime and let me know what you think.
This guy gives out the better attack accessories and whatnot, so kind of want to do them because they're a nice boost.
Timing.
I know what this means.
So your Majesty's a mind reader. Well, what am I thinking?
You want more ore.
Bingo. I think we got a real good thing going here.
Head to the specified area. Where is this one? Level 20. Oh, it's that one. Okay. I'll get that later. Oh. That is kind of along the way of the path I want to take, so I think we're going to do that one next. And I think we'll probably stop by the town here on the way, but first things first, we have to return to the rest point. Actually, I need to go back to the car. And I might drive manually to pick up more parking spots and take a different route. We'll see what the auto path has for me. Actually, probably won't do that. I went to the wrong spot anyways. Oh, come on, game, please. Thank you. I want to go back to the car.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Is it gonna make me go down here? I want to go to the quest location, so no, it's gonna make me take that path. It's only 3 minutes.
Yep.
Gives me time to actually refill my water and get some water. Water. Water!
So, Nox, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
Alright, we're auto-driving into new territory right away.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
No, too slow. Let's go Final Fantasy X. Just got that one. Ah, yes. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Vortooth Crossing!
We've reached a creature crossing.
Wow. Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow them and find out.
They're not going anywhere. Alrighty. We are approaching. We passed the town. Just down there, but getting there. We'll go find this weakened Chocobo and nurse it back to health. Can't let this Chocobo go unguarded. Must protect it.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Change of pace, eh? Let me by. Put me down.
Yeah. This is the spot. Let's find him quick.
Yeah, need to help the poor guy.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
Okay.
Come up with a new recipe.
I was gonna laugh if like
wait to
Chocobo
try it.
meat was part of that recipe. What? Oh, I'm gonna avoid those guys. What? I'm sure it tastes like chicken.
Oh, it's gotta be him.
Knocked. Do you have the medicine?
Potion.
There. What a relief. You take care now.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Predator found him. He'd have been done for.
Uh-huh. A real good thing we found him first.
We can take the good news back to Wiz.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy.
Alright, before we head on out, we're going to run down to the town. Which I believe is just down here. Ah, crater. Actually, is there something fun down here? Sometimes there's like good items down here. There's a couple of these craters around. Nothing really of note here at the time being. Find a rock on a rock. Yeah. Not wrong. Yoink. Oh, what do you want? Nope. I parried that. I was just really quick to mash the button after. Also, my party members aren't here. You're supposed to protect me!
Onward.
Right.
To town.
We're here.
Cothis rest area. The crow's nest. They're on lunch break. That's fair.
Welcome to the crow's nest.
It's still in the morning, though.
Bet you're hungry.
I'm not gonna bother with the hunts. We're not supposed to be down here yet, but I came down here anyway. Exploring. There's one thing in particular I want to go do before we're done here tonight, so. Hello, lady.
Looky here. If it isn't you boys again, come to offer your support for my research, have you? Well, how very heartening.
No, we're not here to...
Now, it just so happens I already have in mind what I need you to fetch me this time. Off you go now.
Yellow frogs. Oh, it's a red frog there now. Cool. All right. Well then.
You can't repel enthusiasm of that magnitude.
Wait, isn't... Oh, I think Dave shows up over here later. I think we have to find more dog tags first. Oh! Something might start here. We'll see. Might not yet. It is not. Okay. That'll be later. Back to the car.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
Time to go.
Where am I going now? I guess we'll just keep following this road. Get to that rest area. Sounds like a plan. All brand new journey stuff. Look at this brand new area full of rocks and trees. More trees, more rocks. Rocks and trees. Trees and rocks. Jesus, that guy just rocks, trees. Trees, rocks. It's Canada. Do do wee do do. Bam 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 bam. Wait, is that something? It is, actually. I think. I can't remember it. I'll come back. I'm not going to do that today. I'll make a mental note of that later. Oh god, this music. This is bringing up bad memories of dodging lightning. Alrighty, we're gonna make a quick stop here, just to grab the waypoints and just to see, grab the travel areas.
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
We're just grabbing the information for the area, then we'll move on.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Must have been a trek for you guys.
Oh, it looks like it's just a fishing spot on the south side of that.
Come back anytime.
Should be fine. Those hunts are all going to be high level. I won't even bother with them. Hello, Azrath.
Check it out.
What is it?
Oh, actually, you probably have more music for me.
Hello there.
Hey, FF6.
Thank you. Till next time.
I don't think there's a quest here later that shows up in behind here, a hunt. Actually, I think one of the hunts he has shows up here, so I'm just gonna let it ride. Back to manual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the party members are all kind of just all in black. They all kind of, the only differences they have, starkingly, is their hairstyles. But it's also like the city garb, right? They're in uniform, basically, in a way. I want to keep going this way. There's a dog tag that shows up there later. There is a parking spot up ahead we're going to stop at on this road. Right? Ooh. Jesus,
Everybody
dude.
out.
I actually had to drive off the road to get the parking spot to come up. That was odd. Hello, broken down car.
Who's up for a hike?
Ooh, do I have?
I can't just leave my car and walk home.
Do I still have one? Okay, I do. I might have to, I'm gonna have to buy some more, I think.
You saved me a long trek.
All in a day's work.
More experience. Alrighty, so as good as helping this man out with his car problems is, it's not the reason we're here. This was one of the things I wanted to do pretty much immediately, guarantee. This is the one thing I wanted to do today, because, believe it or not, some of the king's weapons are missable. Besides the ones that are showing up in the dungeons and whatnot, like the Castlemark Tower. Castlemark is actually pretty hard to miss if you're looking everywhere. This place, I forgot about and I missed in my last playthrough until I was in the endgame. So I decided this is the earliest I could get it, so I might as well go get it. Because this weapon actually is here, unlike the Castlemark one. Tomb of the Just. Shield of the Just. Shield of the Just is actually a very interesting weapon because it's got a unique trait to it. There's actually unique traits to a lot of these King's weapons that kind of you have to figure out for yourself or look them up. But the Shield of the Just is interesting because if you warp strike with it, it will cause an AoE attack. Like it causes AoE damage to things around them. So say, for instance, a grouping of enemies that may descend upon you at random locations and times appear before you and clump up, you can attack them all at once with one attack instead of having to cast magic. It's also used for farming AP, which is much more reason to use it. But yeah, that's a very missable one. I'll bring up the map here to show you where we are. Yeah, it's right there. Like, there's a couple of things. Like, if you look around on the map, you can actually see quite a few things if you're actually studying the map. Like this tomb over here. You got the, this is Castle Mark right here. Some craters. That's the Chocobos tracks. But yeah, you can actually look around here and see some interesting formations and things that could be of interest to you to actually go look at later. That's Lestalem. That's the power plant of Lestalem. I don't know. What else is around here? Oh yeah, if we come over here, there's some interesting tracks here. There's this weird thing that you won't see until we beat the game. In this entire area, there's actually an outpost here. Yeah, there's a bunch of interesting stuff around here. Yeah, if you study the map, you can just actually find areas that are quite fun to go look for. Muirwood, this is a dungeon, an optional one. Vesper Pool. Yeah. There's a lot to explore around here that we'll find eventually. Yeah, so there was that path that was here that's leading down to this spring, it looks like. The shop, that's a fishing spot for sure, and that's all. Yeah, I guess we'll keep heading north. I'll just grab those parking spots. We'll grab that, talk to Dave. And then I think we'll probably call it a night after that. We'll keep driving up here, talk to Dave. I'll probably travel back a little bit, and then I'll fast travel back to Golden Key and sleep, and then I'll end the stream here tonight. We only got one storyline thing done today.
There we go.
All right.
Next time we'll be going to Lestalem and continuing on. But yeah, this area just kind of opened up and allowed us to do a bunch of stuff. Turn around, please. Thank you. But yeah, driving around like this, it's going to get us a bunch of fast travel points that are going to use later. Like this place right here, this is I believe this is the farm field that a lot of quests actually take part in. We're going to quickly stop here. I don't think there's a eatery to talk to here. No, there's a shop to go and buy more tunes at.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives. Gotcha.
Welcome.
Bye. Yep, elixirs. Ooh, FF9 music. There's 2 discs of it? Nice. Oh, I'm out of repair kits. Let's buy 5.
Come again.
There we go. How's my fuel? Oh, I'm fine. That arrow wax is paying off dividends to my fuel economy again. Yeah, it looks like there's food there, but there isn't. Do 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 do. We're just gonna keep listening to Final Fantasy X today. Oops, sorry, I hit the brake pretty hard there. But next time I might get votes on Final Fantasy music to play. Although I might just veto everything and say Final Fantasy IX. That's a base. Empire base we'll be coming back to eventually. That way leads down to the place where we fought the robot. We're not going to bother with that today. It's actually turning night. This isn't that bad of a thing, I don't think. I'm a little worried about fast travel now. Actually, we might skip Dave's dog tags. We'll see what happens. We're gonna hang her right here. We are going to quickly main menu quest. Where's Dave? 16 minutes. We'll have to do a fight. Find the thing. Fast travel back to the car. Fast travel to Golden Key. We're gonna have to skip out on the that's the thing. What percent of the gameplay is open world? I'd say about 70-80. If you're talking travel around the world just as is. Oh great, the fur's still busted on him. The world map is huge. Like, this entire area, you can see everything that's happening. There is a story that kind of follow, but most of this game is open world. Ooh. Ah. Let's just get this done with. 1 second. Yeah, this game is primarily open world in my eyes. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh, it's already done. I thought there was still another dude to kill. Where's my dog tag around here?
Let's go.
Found it.
Glad we found it. Time to make another delivery.
All right, we're gonna fast travel back to the car. We're on a clock here to try to beat the night. Because I also have to travel back to town here. Oh, map point. Fast travel. Yeah, this game is pretty much all open world. I've spent the entire... I did one storyline thing to open up basically the world map, story-wise. And I've done nothing but side quests for the last, like, 3.5 hours. And I could still do more. Ooh, gotta do this quick. Tomorrow's game, I'm not sure. Tomorrow might actually be a short stream.
Thanks, boys. Reckon whoever this belonged to is real happy to know it's been found.
Tomorrow might be a short stream because I gotta my niece's birthday party to go to. We're trying to figure out. I still haven't heard back from my brother as to what the plan is for that. I'm not sure. It might be an afternoon lunch with my family and then an evening supper with my sister-in-law's family. If it's a lunch, it'll be a pretty short stream. If it's a supper, it'll be a longer stream. I'll think it is. Yeah, it gets a little awkward just because of the whole quarantine stuff we're trying to figure out. We're all pretty safe, and honestly, there's not that many cases in my area, so I'm not too worried about it because we're all super cautious about it, and we're all being super cautious about it, but you never know. Well, that all worked out plan-wise. I want to make sure I don't have any other quests I want to hand in here. I have nothing. Oh, I never talked to Wiz. That's fine. Or I was going to sleep and call it quits for tonight. We'll continue this next Friday. See how much experience I get at the double experience shop here. Game, please. Thank you. But yeah, if you're watching, I record this every Friday. Go for about 4 hours-ish. It's good times. Cutting it down for YouTube, but YouTube's also getting high quality video. Thanks for the follow. Didn't come up on screen for some reason. Oh, there it goes. That was delayed. Excuse me. $5,000 for double experience and comfy beds. But I did stay up the entire previous night. 20,000 experience. There we go. That was nice.
Hey, isn't that...
Isn't what? What?
Just my imagination.
Wait, where? Trying to see where Carbuncle's supposed to be. Or not, I guess. I don't see anything. Chocobo. It's adorable. Look at it. Look at it. Hey, come on. Safe.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
Oh, I dig it too.
It's a good picture there. Quality.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Oh man, this is a 13 picture day. Okay, random bush. Good pictures, Prompto.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
But yeah, that's going to, I think that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming. Probably going to be doing some Picross and then into something else again, like I've been doing the last little while. I've been enjoying the Saturday morning casual Picross. I've actually been holding back on a couple of puzzles because I wanted to do them.
No, completely forgot.
Oh, give it to me at camp.
All right.
Dad got angry.